Hello family and welcome new viewers. In this video, a brother in Christ had a rapture dream like many other believers like yourself on this channel. Stay to the end and share with non-believers alike so the message can reach them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Hey, how's it going? I'm a little sick, so don't mind that. My voice is a little messed up, but I just wanted to say I had a rapture dream last night. It's the first rapture dream I've ever had. Just like a week or two ago, I had a vision. I've never had a vision like that either. So this has all been happening recently. So anyways, in this dream, I was with my family in a house, several of my family members, and it felt so real. That's the first thing I'd say. It literally felt like I was there. And there was a dog. It wasn't my dog, but I basically was telling everybody that the rapture's here. The rapture's coming. It's going to happen real soon. And then the house started shaking as if that was like a warning that it was there, like it was actually happening. Like the rapture's here. And I was telling my family and they weren't believing me. I was telling them, this is it. This is the rapture. We're going to be raptured. And the house kept shaking, and they're like, no, it's nothing. It's just an earthquake. Don't worry about it. And I ended up telling them, I'm like, it's been shaking for over a minute and a half. What are you talking about? This is not normal. And they're like, no, it's nothing. And then it stopped, and then it started up again, and there were all kinds of like sounds and noises, and it just, the earthquake was so crazy, it was almost like it was rattling my head. And it kept happening on and off. And then I grabbed the dog and I was standing on some boards and the boards collapsed, but like they kind of went down and then sprung back up. So it kind of went down and then sprung back up, and we flew into this room, and then we ran to the outer edge of the house looking out, and finally it seemed that some of my family ran out there like they were actually believing me at that point, because it kept happening, and there was more of a shaking, more of a shaking, more of a shaking. And I think that's pretty symbolic of the warnings Jesus is giving. He's trying to shake us awake, shake us awake, shake us awake, an earthquake, earthquake. And they finally believed, and they ran outside, and it started shaking really hard again, and all the walls started shaking, about coming down. The building was about to come down. But what was so interesting is even when the building was about to come down, I had no fear in the dream. I wasn't scared. I was just so excited. I was literally thrilled. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. So anyway, at that point I woke up, and then I heard a line. It like just entered my mind, and it said something like, time is up. And then right after that, there was a pound on the wall, almost like somebody was knocking really hard on the wall. And I've never heard that before. And it was the wall right next to the bed. So it was coming from in the same room as me. And then after I went back to sleep, I woke up this morning and my phone was off, and there was some random alarm that I've never heard before. None of my family's ever heard before. It was like beep, 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 beep. Almost like those old school alarms, which we don't even have. Getting louder and louder, and then it just cut off. Like nobody had to shut off an alarm or anything. It just cut off. And nobody could explain that. None of us know what it was, what alarm it was. So, very interesting stuff, man. I think 100% these are things from God. I think He is trying to wake us up. Like I said, I had a vision just like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And this is my first rapture dream. And so I'm having all this stuff like back to back. Pretty crazy.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never failed me all my days.